Hey guys, thought I would give you an update on my new home, Crayter Estate. I got it for really cheap, only about 7,500 bells. I haven't heard much from the previous owners, and apparently the guy who bought it last week ended up regretting it. Don't really know why, it's a really nice place. Not much happening on the outside, but the inside is loaded with some really expensive furniture that date back supposedly hundreds of years. Maybe I'll look into selling them. Anyways, I gotta get back to unpacking. I'll be sure to let you guys know how I'm settling in. Well, I'm back. I fully finished unpacking. I'm having a new carpet put in later today. That'll be not fun at all. The cost for a new carpet here is crazy expensive. I suppose it's due to the fact that you have to travel to the middle of nowhere to get here. My only neighbor is some guy that lives in the house next door. I've yet to see him though. He gets his mail every day, I think. I swear, the guy knocks on my window every night from the balcony. Must be a prankster. Anyways, people are still buying my art. I have a collector coming in tomorrow to look at some of my landscape paintings. He said he will offer something into the hundreds of thousands and would consider early millions. Oh, I hear some knocking. Must be the carpeting guys. Just catch you later. Hey everyone. The carpeting guys came and did a very nice job. Aside from the fact their tools kept going missing. Just goes to show what some lazy workers can do, am I right? They actually accused me of taking them. We later found them in my bedroom. Honestly, I think they were trying to pull some crap with me, but that's not happening. Again. The art collector couldn't make it today. He's going to be coming Wednesday instead. That should be fun. I'm having some people come through to check for termites. The house makes way too many knocking noises. Figure that has something to do with the wood. Catch you all later. Hello. I just woke up to some loud knocking at my window again. I looked outside and saw there was no balcony. My bedroom's on the second floor. There's no way someone could throw something that consistently at the window. It seems to have stopped for now. I could have sworn I saw my neighbor outside my front door last night as well. I went to open it and he was gone. This place is weird. Catch you guys later. Hi. I have no idea what happened this morning. Kind of freaking out. It all started around 5 a.m. I heard someone in my kitchen. Went down there and saw a bunch of my stuff on the floor. My lights were all on, the TV was stuck on a static screen. I called the police and they finally showed up at 7:30. It took them an hour to show up. They tell me that I was most likely some sort of homeless person looking for maybe something to eat. It never occurred to me to ask my neighbor if he had seen anything. Heck, that was probably him. At 8:45, the art collector showed up and has to use my bathroom. I say sure and show him the way. A couple minutes later, the guy comes over and asks me who's in my shower. We both go to look and sure enough, I hear the shower. As we approach the bathroom, the door slammed closed. We hear the shower turn off, the sound of a bunch of objects bashing into things. I knock through the door to find a mess everywhere, and a window broken. At this point, the collector picks up my smallest painting, tosses me 300k, runs off without a word. I cleaned up the mess and made myself some toast. I think tomorrow I'm going to give that neighbor a piece of my mind. I had enough today. What the actual heck is happening? I just woke up and saw this figure standing by my doorway. I turned on my lamp, but the guy ran off. I'm calling the police again and I'm making sure we question my neighbor. This is getting ridiculous. The police came. We looked all over the house. The entire living room was a mess. All my stuff was knocked over and some of my paintings were ripped. I ran over to my neighbor's home and guess what? There's a note saying he's been on a fishing trip for the past 2 weeks and he's returning tomorrow. This guy better not be messing with me. I am not in the mood. I went over to the neighbor's house and out comes this 20-something-year-old guy. I asked him if he's been messing with me the past few days and he just looked at me like I was crazy. I explained to him what happened. He just got this worried look on his face and ran off. I tried to chase him, but he just disappeared. When I came back to my place, I saw this young lady sitting in an old rocking chair at my living room. She just looked up at me and smiled. When I went to grab my phone, she was gone. Who do I even call about this? What do I do? I was just trying to sleep when I suddenly heard the screaming coming from my living room. I ran down and saw darkness. I could faintly make out the lady sitting in a chair again. She had this weird twitchy movement going on, and I was about to nope out of there when suddenly my front door locks. She starts to peer closer and closer to me. I tried to run, but she somehow kept getting closer. Eventually, I heard a knock at my door and the lights turned back on. It was the calmest I felt in the past few weeks. I opened my door and saw no one was there. I swear I saw the neighbor guy in the nearby trees, though. I'm getting out of this house tomorrow. Hi. I did some research on my neighbor, and apparently the guy bought the house at the same time I did. His name is really odd, though. It's like... And... No, no, no! Aw, hell no! Tell you what, you little spawn of Nook. You can have this house. Heck, take all my crap. Ah! Ah! Help, please, someone!